My family has a long history of struggling to find a pet that works for us. My sister is afraid of dogs due to an incident when she was younger, and my mom is allergic to cats, so neither of those would work. After doing research and asking around, we settled on the perfect pet for our family: a rabbit. Good morning. My name is Christopher Davis, and the purpose of this speech is to inform you how to properly care for a rabbit. I am able to talk about this topic because I have had my rabbit for 6 years and have done a lot of research to ensure her good health and safety. My goal is for you to have a better understanding of how to care for a rabbit and see the steps I take to do so. To help with your understanding, I will speak on the food she eats, I'll speak on the steps I take when I let her out to play, and talk about special care and cleaning needs that she requires. Now, let's get to my favorite topic, which is food. One of the first things you need to know when having a pet is what to feed them. Now, my only knowledge of what rabbits ate was carrots, and I knew that from watching Bugs Bunny on Looney Tunes, so I had to do research. According to myhouserabbit.com, hay is the most important food in a rabbit's diet. They need hay at all times as it helps them keep a healthy digestive system and helps keep their teeth down. Next, I wanted to learn what treats could I give her, because who doesn't like spoiling their pet? As you can tell by that picture and the size of her, I love making her spoiled. I learned that the most common treats are called pellets. I like to get the pellets that have other stuff mixed in, like these. They are high in fiber, so you have to watch the dosage as you can make your rabbit obese. You can also give them fruits, vegetables, and my personal favorite, rabbit donuts. Now, we talked about her favorite thing, which was food. I'll now talk about her second favorite, which is exercise. Now, I put quotations around exercise because when we let her out to play, this is what she does. Nevertheless, we still have to take steps to keep her safe while letting her out. On rabbit.com, they talk about how they have an attraction to wires and how the act of chewing wires can lead to shock and even death. They also talk about how some household plants can be poisonous. So, when we let my rabbit out, we have to take precaution and make sure none of these things happen. We learned that she really likes the wires behind our TV, so we had to get creative in ways to keep her out. As you can tell by the picture, we had to work with what we had. We also had to put any plants out of reach just for the case that they could be poisonous. Also, to our surprise, we learned that rabbits eat shoes. And as you can see, we had to keep that out of reach as well to prevent that from happening. We now have all the fun stuff out of the way. Now let's get to every pet owner's least favorite part: cleaning and special care. Rabbits are luckily animals that clean themselves, so baths aren't required. But they require other attention that, if not given, they can end up with harm or get a disease. On PetLifeToday.com, they talk about how nails should be clipped every 4 to 6 weeks, how cage should be cleaned and updated weekly, and how litter should be cleaned every day to prevent disease. When we tried to clip her nails for the first time, she wasn't having any of it and wouldn't let it happen. So, after numerous attempts, we had to hire a professional named Sarah to help us out. She used special tools to make the process easier. We also clean her litter daily and use shredded newspaper to help keep her clean. The most fun part of her cleaning is setting up her cage. We put cardboard and wooden toys inside of her cage to keep her teeth down and keep her nails down. We also put a wooden box inside of her cage every month that she loves to chew a window in to make sure she can always see what's happening. Today, I have informed you how to feed a rabbit, what I do when I let her out, and the process we take when cleaning and giving her self-care. And while rabbits may not have the shine of a dog or a cat and may not get as much recognition, having an animal that takes that little care, I would take a rabbit over a dog or a cat any day of the week.